Good morning, my friends. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, and it's crafty time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so glad you're here. And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, and we're gonna work some on this springtime journal. Little gardening beauty. I've got some bookmarks I want to go ahead and put in here this morning. And make some pages and do some things in there, because we've definitely got quite a bit to do. I'm going to cut this down a little bit so I don't waste all the paper. I hope you guys are doing great and having a fantastic day. I hope that you're crafting and finding something that brings you joy. And spending a little time on yourself, because we all need it. Even just a little bit of time on ourselves each day is important, right? All right, so let's do, I probably should have, maybe found some scraps in my scrap box, but didn't think to do that, and it's okay. We're just gonna, I think I'm gonna do these individually. I know this sounds silly, but I'm gonna do it individually because and I know exactly where to put the glue, and I know it's all glued down. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, got a lot of journals here on my desk. It's time to start dwindling my pile down. I still haven't made my coffee dye paper yet, so my refillable journals are still in process, guys. If you're waiting for those, they are in process. I'm just got to wait to get my papers done, and I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Maybe I can start those this morning. No, I probably can't, because I think they'll be too dark if I leave them set in coffee while I'm at work, so that might not work. It's kind of a timing thing. I want to make sure that they're not left brewing too long. So I'm still waiting for that to get those finished up. Let's use, where's that card at? This will work. Try not to feel those glue lumps under there. These are digitals, and I apologize. I don't remember where I got them. I've had them in my scrap box for a bit. They are beautiful, though. They might, no, but they're not. I don't know. I don't want to say, because I don't want to be wrong and not give credit where it's due, but I apologize for that. But if you recognize them, just put it in the comments so everybody can find them, because and I am just going to cut straight there. That's why I wasn't more careful when I cut it to begin with, because I knew I was going to cut this way again. So it didn't need to be perfect. How easy was that? Guess I could have used my trimmer too, but this is fine. Sometimes I can use my scissors. I just can't cut straight. Can't cut straight for beans. It's horrible at fussy cutting. There we go. Beautiful. I like these digitals a lot, but I just don't remember where I got them. They could, it just could be so many different sources. I've gotten them from digitals from so many different people now. Okay, but not lately. Not lately. It's been a while because my computer's been down. So That's why I just don't know. We'll just ink around them a little bit. Not too much. I don't need to dingy them up. Just make them look a little aged. This side too. I do have a lot of white pages in this book. We're going to cover some of those too. We'll do some, hopefully do some tricks and flips and, oops, not the back side. Maybe some things like that on those. Just whatever inspired, whatever we're inspired to do. Did I do that one? No, it's just got a lot of the print on it still. Which one did I do? All right. Good enough. I didn't have to throw that down there, did I? Okay, let's see. We are going to poke the holes in there. Oops. You guys, I ended up with, I think, 86 of these the other day. So if you watched that video where I did the embossing around the edges, that one doesn't have it. It's something else. So I changed it. Well, I didn't change it. I decided I didn't like it as much as I did. So I went around and just stained the outside, and I'm leaving it like that. Instead of doing the embossing, I didn't, after going back and looking at them, I just didn't care for them as much. So I just did the inking around the edges and left it. And then these are all bases, so I'll be able to put some numbers and different things on those. If you're not sure where these came from, I did a video a few days ago of the faux metal tags, and these are those. And I'll show you, I can show you how I made them. But I do love how they turned out. But I like this way better. I didn't finish, I got to finish staining the back of them, so I'll have a little bit more going on there. That's why they're still sitting here. But I decided I didn't really care for the embossing as much. So I didn't do it on these. Now I do need my hole punch, which would be nice to just grab here. I'm going to punch holes in these little bookmarks since there's already marked on there. I could put an eyelet on them too, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we're just going to poke the hole through. Since it's already on there. You could also use the some hole reinforcers. These are already printed on there. So I think I'm just going to leave that. Come on, thing. Go back in the box. There we go. And then I've got some papers pulled aside that I'd like to use for pages. And we can find homes for those in just a bit. Actually, maybe we have homes for them already. Let's see what we've got. We've got, I mean, I don't have a lot tucked in here yet, or pockets yet, so I don't know that I do have a place for them just yet. It's got something in it. See, lots of white pages still to cover. I won't cover all of them. I'll do some stenciling on some of them, and some will be covered, and some I'll probably leave. Any pockets? I really don't. Don't I yet? We need a journal card for that one. We definitely need to cover that side. I don't like that. Yep. All right. We've got lots to do here. Oops. Oh, that's full. That one is full, so we don't need to fill that one. Okay. So we need some spots for those too. All right. Well, I've got a few papers held here to the side, and Let's start with this one since it's stuck out like a sore thumb. Do something like this here because I got this paper too. Or we could put, oh, it's white on the other side. We could put some book page there. Would be nice. Be nice and simple. There's a lot of that going on right here though. But let's see if I have a different one. How about this one? I kind of like that one. Definitely need to put something, a strip of something here, but this one actually fits really well. Let's just do that one. This is just a vintage post office letter. Kind of a brochure kind of thing. I thought was pretty cool. Did I put that the right way? Yes, I think I did. That'll go there, which works with the envelope, doesn't it? With the envelope theme on the other side. Make sure that's pressed down really nicely. And I'll need a strip or something there to go there to feel like that's finished. So what could we put there? I'm sure I can find something. I'm sure I can. I can. How about, oh, not that one. How about, do a strip of coffee dye paper now. Or I could put, this would be great with page clusters or the tab cluster things, wouldn't it? I was thinking the other day, because I saw somebody making them and I thought, well, what do you do with those? Well, this would be the perfect thing for that. And I don't have any because I've never made them before. So now I'm thinking, wow, maybe I should do that today. But no, I'm already into this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Look what I just found. This is a masterboard I made a long time ago, you guys. This is really cool. So, I've got ideas. But I think this is not the journal for that. Or is it? Not quite. But this would be a fantastic journal cover, wouldn't it? All right, this has got to go put aside. Okay, my brain is going haywire. It's like, oh, idea. That's a cool one. Okay, I'm just going to skip this strip right here because I'm going too far and I'm doing too much. So I'm just going to, one focus. I'll come back to that later on and cover it, but I think I'm going to stick with the pages that I've got in front of me and work that way. This one is really thin. I like to cover these digitals with papers or cardstock, just because they are so thin. And add some color to the pages. Let's go ahead and glue this one there. I like that. I don't always do it, but sometimes. It would be helpful if I had double printed it, so printed on each side of the paper instead of just one side. But being that I was having trouble with my computer and now I don't have it, I was unable to do that. But that would actually solve the white paper issue. And I wouldn't have to cover so many. Let's cut it this way. And I think we've got room on this one that I can actually fold this one over. I might have to battle it a little bit because it doesn't seem to want to fold. It's a little crooked. Do I care? How much do I care? I do care. We're not going to do that because it's so crooked. I'm not going to be able to fix it without it showing. So we'll just cut it. I can still do something with that though. Because I do like that idea, but we're going to cut it straight instead. Yeah, the stripes really showed how crooked it was. Is that better? Trim just a little bit more. So we'll make a tuck of it on this side still. Okay, because we need pockets and tucks, right? Places to put things. Whether it be pictures, index cards, journaling cards, whatever we want to put in there. We need a place to put them. Tags. All the goodies. Secret treasures. Lists. Tickets. Did I say that? It's okay. Needed to clean that up anyway. All right, so that's better. So now we've got a tuck there, so we can put something. And I still have a little bit of that paper left, so we'll find another spot for the rest of that. Let's move on to, should we put something like this here? It fits nicely. Let's, find that terrible there. There's a strip I could put on that other page, isn't it? Okay. We can do that. In fact, we can leave this page intact so it'll flip out. Or down, I mean. Although we could do it so that it flipped out, so it went this way, but I think I cut it too narrow. Yeah, that won't work. But, or we could go from the bottom to the top. That's something we haven't done yet. Let's do it this way instead. And then we'll fold this down. This way. Okay, so this one will flip up so you can actually read it. Or it can be torn off, whatever. But it's pretty. Okay, let's see if I can fit that strip here. Sure can. It's perfect. can just tear it at the ends. That one's going to be fine. There we go. It's going to show that glue is wet, so it'll be fine when it's dry. Okay, and then I love how aged some of this paper is. It's beautiful. Perfect patina. All right, let's skip around to another section, and maybe should we make a pocket with this one? It would be nice. What do we have going on over here, guys? Oh, let's see here. We could do that one's already covered, though. I don't want to do that one necessarily. Maybe on I'm thinking about a pocket right here that goes this way. Put some maybe book page or something right here. That would be nice. What about, or some coffee dye paper, or what do I have scraps of? I could just do some coffee dye paper there. I don't need much. Let me see if I can find just a strip. I bet I can. I bet I can. I bet I could. We just need a little bit of it. I mean, you don't even need much. Let's make this smaller, easier to work with. Don't need that. I'll just glue this right here on the edge. I can trim around it to get rid of some of those tears. Am I on screen? I hope so. Should I even go this way so that you can't see those tears? Probably. That might be a good idea. It'll be easier. There we go. And then we'll put this here. And we're going to cut right just above that line. Like that. And I'm going to put a thumb notch there too, so that it will show that it's a pocket. Just a little one. Just like that. And I may need to trim that side up just a little bit. How are we doing now? Perfect-ish. Perfect-ish. I'm seeing things crooked today, guys. I don't know what's up. All right. Here we go. There. Okay. And I am a little off. Shoot. Here. One of these is crooked. I don't know which one, but let's see if we can fix it so it doesn't show. You may wonder why I use these big old honking scissors for this. It's because they give straight lines. That blade is long, so I can get a long straight line that way. And this one sticks out a little bit, but oh, there, now I can see it. I was like, I can't see it though. I got it. I got it. And actually, I think I want to round those corners right there. And in fact, oops, let's try to round it and not just do whatever that was. That's a little better. We're going to use the inking tool to go around that just a little bit. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. And now we've got another spot to put a journaling tag or something fun right in there. You could also turn this into, if you wanted to fold it over, make it an envelope. I'm not going to do that, but you could. You could. You totally could. And what's next? Let me find a fun piece of paper that we need to rehome. What we got over here? We got some more book page. I've got... Should I put her in there somewhere? She's really cute. Actually, she's really cute right there. I love her. She's got wings. It's a winged things. I'm putting her in. It's springy. It's bright. It's happy. I love it. And I mean, she fits perfectly pretty much. A little bit of hangover. And that is just fine. I think I can use that actually. So let's put her here. Love it. Look at that. We're using our vintage books. Book pages. This one was actually loose. I've used most of the rest of the book, so I think this one was kind of left over. And then I think I'm just going to fold this one over as decorative because I love the staple marks. And it just adds something precious to that side. So I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Oop. There we go. That's really sweet. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, great. What else we got? What else? Moving on. Moving on. I've got some advertisements here. Recipes. Something like that might be kind of fun to put in here. Home, health, and history. We could do something like that. Could trim it down and put that in the center. Maybe put something here. Should I leave the date on it? Let's leave the date on it. Okay, if I leave the date on it, then I have to chop some of this side off. So let's figure that out. Right up against there. We'll hold on to that strip, but we might be able to use that. That's going to go like that. And I can open that up. Okay. I'm a little disappointed I have to work tonight, and Craft Roulette is on tonight. It's going to be the first week I've missed since I found it. I absolutely am just having so much fun making the cards with them as they're crafting and creating. So I won't be able to. I'll have to do it after the fact this time. working. So I won't get to visit with all the crafty roulette peeps, but that's okay. I'll have to go back after the fact. Okay, so I need to do something here. And we could use, what could I use? I could use some more of there we go. Just some more of that ad, maybe. So this one already has a fold in it where it was already folded. I'm going to go ahead and glue that together to make the opening of the pocket stronger. So it's not just one page, especially because it's vintage paper. That'll just help hold that a little stronger when things are going in and out of it. And then I won't have to back it with another piece of paper. There we are. That should be good. I think I have a little bit of overhang here. Yep, I do. Sorry, guys. You know what? I gotta move my camera. I gotta figure this angle out better. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can get a little bit more in there. Is that better? That looks a little better. One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to hang the camera up above so that you can see straight down, but unfortunately that's what I got right now. Okay, so we'll have another pocket for something there. Maybe one of these could live there. Absolutely could. And we could do some more decorating on here too if we want. I'll probably come back to that. I compartmentalize my journaling a lot. So I'll do all page covers one day. I'll do the signatures one day. I'll do, you know, that way, because it just makes it easier for me in my head to just focus on, you know, let's cover pages. It's just one thing at a time. And that works really well for me. And you'll see me go back and forth several times through the book. You know, I'll just keep flipping back and forth, something that catches my eye, and then I'll work on that. Sorry, I don't mean to keep throwing those things down on my glass mat. Same on this side. That's a better fit. And then another day I'll do stenciling or stamping or something like that. So it just kind of definitely compartmentalized. So that's how I can just focus on it, on the getting that part done. And then the next part, and then the next part. This could be turned into a pocket as well, but I think I'd like to just leave it as a tip out. Okay. And then I think I want to go to the back and see if I could put some more music here. That would be a great place for a sheet. There. this one might be fun to just fold. Watch this. Watch this. Watch and learn. No, I'm just kidding. Watch. Look, Mom, look. Remember when your kids used to yell that at you all the time? Mom, watch. I feel like as they're adults, they keep doing that, just in different ways. Look at me. All right. There we go. We're going to go that way. And then we're going to take this one and fold it up this way. And then what we can do, and I don't have any paper clips near me, but what we can do is actually clip this shut right here and use this as a pocket, tuck, whatever, or add some things on there. So well, let me grab a paper clip and I'll show you. I think we can do it. I think we can. And let's use a heart. Why not? Got some heart paper clips. Look at that. And we can just go here. Paper clip it there. And then we could use it as, I just found this on the floor while I was walking to get my paper clips. We can just clip it there. We can use that as a tuck, and we could put another something pretty in there. There we go. It's a nice little space. And then it can be opened up. This can be undone, opened up, and somebody could use those pages for something else, or they could tear them off and use them elsewhere. I mean, that's a really cool way to do that. What's next? Let me find another spot for music, and then we can be done with music. Let's see. At least for now, anyway. Let's find one more page. Where are we on time? Oh, we're getting close on time, too. Let's put one right. Well, that's music, so I don't want to do that. There's a lot of music in here, but music, birds, it all works. There's music on that one, too. Music, already did that one. How about here? I don't see music for a minute. Put it on the back of this one. That's not music. It's a music on the other side, but I'm trying not to put names, the song titles on there. I like to kind of, not avoid them, but I don't want that to be the focus, so I kind of tend to not use the titles. This page is crooked, which makes this one look crooked, but it's not. How interesting is that? And then we can fold this one over maybe. All right, so let's tear off this part. Got a nice straight line right there we can match up to. And let's match up to that line too. And then I think it's going to be too wide, so let's take off the edges here. We can go ahead and glue it on this side, and then I can tear the rest once it's glued. All right, so we've got some tags made today. We got some pockets made today. We got some pages covered today. Made some tips and flips and tucks and things. Should I do that or should I fold it over? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the fold over. I like the music. Leading into the music there. Now, we could leave this as a tuck spot, but because this paper is fragile, once again, I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. It also strengthens the page, so I don't mind doing that. I just got to remember when I'm going back through my book as I try to see if that's a tuck. We got a lot done on this one, guys, today, and I am hoping that you enjoyed it, and thanks for crafting along with me. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hit that like and subscribe button and be a part of my YouTube family. Love y'all. See you soon. Bye-bye.